Hello everyone, and hello Floof. How are you doing? But we are back with Mass Effect 3. And yesterday, we finished up the main vanilla game, not counting the end game. But we still have 3 DLCs left to do. And so today, that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to do the first DLC, which is Omega. First, we're gonna. Hello, Mia. Welcome to stream. I forgot to mute my laptop. First, before we actually head out, I think I read that there might be a few places we can go to pick up a few things. So we're gonna head back to the Normandy real quick.
Wait. You asked if I got heavy armor. I never said it was heavy armor.
Did I speak with Joker? Yeah, I did. Alright. Okay, first thing, since I read Caden's datapad, we might be able to pick up some of his students in the Apian Crest. So we're gonna try that. Whether or not we'll actually get it, I don't know. But needs to go into Castellus. Okay, so we already picked it up. Good to know. The next, might be able to pick up some of Arya's forces. In Omega. And Cairo. I'm pretty sure we've already got this one, but I just want to double check. Okay, so we did. Okay, never mind. I'll go meet with Omega and or Arya and her super secret mission. I just didn't want to miss out on any potential war assets. Because if we were going for, say, control or synthesis, I wouldn't worry as much. But we're going with perfect destroy. So we're gonna need every single war asset we can get. Alright, we're going to Dock 42.
Are you Bray?
The great Commander Shepard. And me without my autograph book.
Save it. Just take me to Aria.
Follow me.
I was gonna say, do they still have books? But then I
So where is
remember Caden bringing books onto the Normandy. So I retract my question.
Shepard,
Aria, how dramatic.
There are too many eyes and ears in purgatory.
I assume this is about retaking Omega?
This is about your war, Shepard. Cerberus controlling the Terminus system seriously bolsters their mobility.
So you know what would be fun?
Since taking Omega
Give my
conspiracy
Ace
to the
Combat
galaxy, surely the Alliance has noticed.
Cut
Thing.
to the chase. What's your plan?
Kick them out.
flying
I've amassed
a
fleet of
Trident
ships
fighter
ready to punch through enemy lines
in the Citadel.
Once we're on Omega, it's a ground war. That's why I want you.
Tunnel mission.
Except the best. The leader of the Cerberus occupation is General Oleg Petrovsky. He's the one.
Now,
who
if I remember right,
me.
Petrovsky
Don't
might
know.
actually be one of the few
The elusive
Cerberus
man's
people
top
left
military strategist and best
that is
kept secret.
still with the cause,
All you need to know
but
is that
not
he's a
indoctrinated.
merciless bastard.
What's your intel on the occupation?
Petrovsky's army is massive and he's got Omega locked tight. The information stops there.
So you're winging it.
Not at all. There are secrets on Omega only I know. Secrets that will provide us a foothold. I can tell you this. Petrovsky's invasion was precise and ruthless. He'll stop at nothing to win.
Sounds familiar.
Shepard, I know my reputation. I know I'm hated. I ruled Omega with an iron fist. But the people were free. Their lives were theirs. I preserved that.
I
This
mean,
man took all that away, and he is going to pay.
yeah, Omega was lawless,
When Omega is
but
done,
lawless
ships,
doesn't necessarily
ships,
mean
mercs,
free.
Ezo, all yours for the war.
What's the catch?
I have objections to some of the company you keep, so you'll have to leave the Normandy and its crew behind.
My crew are professionals.
Let's just say, I want you all to myself.
I mean, if you don't want God Mode Garrus, that's
Bravely provide
your
coordinates to my
your
fleet.
decision.
Oh, and while we're still in the Citadel, please be discreet.
The fleet is hidden in this system.
Why am I standing in the middle of a car?
Aria and I will meet you on the command ship. Can't wait to see what all the fuss is about.
I was just clipping through a random car. That's great. All right. Also, Floof, how was Renfest? Alright. Aria's fleet. Rendezvous. An assortment of vessels, warships, transports, and fighters flying under Aria's flag. Alright, so get that. We're not gonna take the Valiant, because that screws me up. Or it kills the game. Let's take the Viper instead. And then for Arya, as an Asari of at least matriarch age, if not power, she's gonna get the Disciple. And then for the submachine gun, let's see, what's this one? Semi-automatic. There's no point for SMG to be semi-automatic. Let's give her the Tempest. There you go. And then for her powers, we're gonna max out Biotic Boss. Okay, so power damage, durability. Let's do power damage. Weapon damage, more power damage. Squad durability or durability. Let's give herself that. I should be fine. I'm a sentinel. Okay, Lash. Can upgrade that. Detonate. Recharge. And shield penetration. Reeve. It's going to be a primary defensive power. Duration. Damage reduction. And that one. Flare is going to be our main primary weapon. Gonna make it a fucking nuke. Detonate. Improved damage. And then Carnage is just gonna be there. Alright, there we go.
We're outshipped 4-1, and most of our vessels are transports with limited firepower.
We're not here to win a space battle, Jarl. We just have to punch through their line.
So you've commandeered a Cerberus cruiser.
The guest of honor has arrived. We can finally start.
Let me guess. You're planning on infiltrating the enemy fleet.
Exactly. We position ourselves to strike a crippling blow, then my forces join the fun.
A lot could go wrong.
The assault's been planned for weeks, Shepard. For now, just sit back. Let me steer.
Not the best start to our partnership, Arya.
How things begin isn't nearly as important as how they end. Bray, move through the relay. Signal the fleet to wait. They only follow on my command.
Right.
Head for the command ship.
Oh, they've got some dreadnoughts here too.
Cruiser, I don't have you on the flight plan. Identify yourself.
This is Captain Lance. Run voice recognition. Alpha Tango Z. We took damage. Seeking repairs.
Identity confirmed, Captain. Hold for approach authorization.
How did you get the captain to say that?
The hard way.
Now, was that Captain indoctrinated too?
That's right. Nice and slow.
Be patient. Get as close as you can.
Fire!
God damn it.
Signal Signal the fleet through the relay. We're through. Head straight for the station.
We're being hailed by the General.
Should be interesting. Put him through.
Arya, I knew this had to be you. You'll never make it. Call it off now.
You're barking up the wrong tree, General. But maybe you can convince my partner.
Commander Shepard, I've heard great things about you.
I can't say the same.
My partner here doesn't have much to say for you.
She's not used to being defeated. It clouds her judgment.
Yeah, that's true.
Pity you left, Cerberus. We all sabotage ourselves in nefarious ways. Perhaps deep down you fear success.
No.
Arya clearly thinks seeing you will unsettle me. Now it's my turn. I see you've gone to the trouble of augmenting that ship with Solaris armoring. An exorbitant waste. I've made improvements to Omega's outer defenses. My cannons will cut through you at will.
He sounds pretty confident.
Yeah, he does.
So again, I say turn back.
Let's see what you've got, Oleg. End transmission. That went well. Set preset course. We're ramming the station. Everyone brace for impact.
Ramming.
What?
Omega's kinetic barrier will stop my ships from landing. I equipped this cruiser with disruptors to take it out on impact. Don't worry. We'll probably survive the crash.
Oh, that makes me feel so much better.
Shields gone. All systems fail.
Yeah, he
Make it!
upgraded those cannons.
Don't be stupid. Sound the evac.
Damn it! Program escape pods for the station.
Also,
Let's go.
Cerberus
Everyone
has
out.
the
There's no
plans for
time.
the Thanix cannon. Because the Normandy SR2 had it.
Guess that asshole really did upgrade Omega's outer defenses.
So it would seem.
Hello. Surprise, motherfucker!
Hope the other escape pods made it.
Be a real short fight if they
All right,
don't.
What's our target?
Need to hit the defense system station. Shut down Omega's outer defenses so my ships can land. If we don't, they'll be blown to bits like we were.
Got it.
I would feel bad for that Vorcha, but
Ground assault.
they're basically
In
cannon fodder
combat.
anyway.
What you say goes.
Why am I skeptical?
Arya relinquishing command? I'll believe it when I see it.
I can be a team player, Commander. I know where we need to go, and you can get us there.
Okay, let's move.
Alright, here we go.
Fuckers.
Yeah, the reason why Ari is relinquishing command in combat is we're the best. And that's why she's brought us. God, fucking damn grenades! Move!
Our pod picked up the main exit.
There.
Use the controls to lower the blast door.
Lower the blast door!
Over here, Shepard. Aria to fleet. You alive out there?
Barely. Holding our own with the Cerberus fleet, but Omega's defenses are shredding us.
Keep my army intact, Gerald. That is your only job. Tell your boss.
I don't know, staying alive long enough for us to be effective should be another one. The fuck was that? Thought I saw a fighter clip through here.
Ground team, report in. Bray, you there?
Affirmative, but only 6 pods made it. Various entry points.
Rally them to you, then head for the rendezvous hangar. Start prepping for our ships to land. Let's hustle. Every minute, more of my ships get obliterated out there.
Well, whose fault is that? General notice. Power fluctuations continuing. To stabilize, sectors 3, 14, and 15 are set for mandatory shutdown. All personnel to be reassigned.
Getting close. Those cannons have to be stopped. This way. The next area needs to be repressurized. Initiating.
Intruders located. Stop them here.
Tell your boss we're coming for him. God.
Fine. You want grenade? I can give you grenade. There. Whee!
That's done it. One of our pods.
We were lucky. Press on.
Lost 2 more transports. Can't keep up evasive maneuvers much longer.
We're right outside the defense station. Hold tight.
Oh, son of a bitch. Alright. I think that's everybody.
Clear. Get to the controls. Jarl, defenses are down. Signal the surviving ships to converge on the rendezvous point.
Aye. Approach trajectories plotted. We're already queuing up.
Bray, come in. Status.
Rendezvous site secured. Hangar doors enabled. We'll have them open soon.
Need them open now. My birds are coming in. Prep for reception.
What exactly is this rendezvous point?
That's where we're headed. It's a bunker I established on D-Deck for my more sensitive operations.
It's utterly impenetrable with its own secret hangar and dock.
Independent power source, life support, munitions.
Hey, shut up.
Deploy to D-Deck. Investigate and await further instructions.
Maybe before we start spilling everything, we should shut down surveillance. Just a thought.
So it begins.
There's a good chance the General knows where we're going.
Then no time for sightseeing. Bray, stay sharp. You might get visitors.
Terrific.
Alright. I need to find grenades.
Take the far exit. I've locked down the way we came.
Alert, alert. Defense system station compromised. Outer defenses down, unrecoverable. Armed response initiative T-75.
We're causing a stir. Good.
You fucking hell. Might actually need that mod that gets rid of the grenades.
Feels good to let loose. The Omega skyline. Now I feel like I'm back. Strange. What are those things in the distance?
Some kind
Looks
of
like
force
force
field.
fields.
That's not good.
Well,
Failure to comply with Cerberus regulations will result in severe penalties.
okay. There's a shield pylon.
Die! We're getting close to the rendezvous.
I do
Let's
like
move.
wiping their shields, then throwing the ice blast to freeze them, and then hitting them with warp to shatter them. That's always fun.
I know that symbol.
Looks like a gang tag.
The Talons. They used to deface my property too.
Warning. Omega has been compromised. All Cerberus personnel report to stations.
The Talon symbol again.
Could be evidence of a resistance.
Might be useful.
One of my soldiers by the fort. What the hell is he doing?
I don't know, he's a Vorcha. They only live 20 years, so they're not that real intelligent. Their stats are Constitution, Dex, and Strength. The mental stats, they don't got none. Basically like Mass Effect goblins.
Those mechs are coming through the force field.
Stand still, you piece of shit!
Good thing for me, I've got armor-piercing rounds.
Need to check out that force field.
Just don't touch it. You saw what it did to the
Poor idiot.
Vorcha.
Something tells me these force fields are going to be a problem.
Are we blocked?
Not this time. Come here. This way.
What are you doing?
Letting you in on a secret. Down the ladder.
Ooh. I get let in on the secrets. Excuse me.
Who's there? Show yourself.
Here's our first official
Look who's back.
female Turian,
Get to look.
Irene Kandros.
Nyreen, what the hell are you doing here?
Playing cat and mouse, mostly. Just trying to stay alive. If it wasn't for these tunnels.
My tunnels. I'm sure glad I showed them to you.
If you hadn't, I'd be dead or locked up by now.
Arya doesn't trust easily. I guess you're a good friend.
I don't know. Are we, Arya?
Shepard, this is Nyreen Kandros, ex-Turian military. We go way back. I've got a lot of questions, but they'll have to wait. Follow us, we'll get you to safety.
I'll do my best.
Ready to put that gun to good use?
You have no idea how ready.
Alright. Well.
So why are you back, Arya?
To reclaim what's mine.
Left something behind, I take it.
Not something.
Alright, let's power up Nyreen. Max out Turian Huntress. Excuse me. Okay, weapon damage. We'll do weapon damage. Damage, tech damage. We'll do tech. And we'll do that. Alright. Then we'll do overload. No, we'll do incinerate. Burning damage. Freeze combo. Then we'll do lift grenade. Duration. Slam. Bionic protector. Do blast. Recharge. And shield strength. And the remainder can just go into incinerate or overload. Alright.
Everything. What's the fleet status?
Still landing inside the bunker.
Keep the enemy out. Lock it down. Now.
Lower blast doors. Lower the blast doors.
PX. In 7 area. Okay. Excuse me. Gonna give her the Typhoon. Stability dampener. In that. Confirm. And our pistol is gonna be, well, a talent. All right. I gotta just redo the ammo powers on my guns. Okay, we're good. ladder.
Great. Why aren't the cannons online?
Something's jamming them. Trying to identify.
We'll flank the enemy. Get them off you. Tell your boss. Omega's mine. I'm back, fuckers.
All right. Press forward.
There's a Cerberus engineer in here hacking the cannons, keeping them offline.
We'll find him.
Incoming!
There's the engineer. And he's down. Of course I do.
Focus on the asset.
No shit. Got it.
Cannons engaged. Head to the blast door.
I can't state how much I love the M7 as Lancer assault rifle, or as Mia dubs it, the Infinity Rifle. Especially with armor-piercing rounds. It just shreds through targets. And you never have to worry about running out of ammo.
Nice guns.
They'll keep the General's forces at bay for a while.
Let's get inside.
Bunker team, retract the bridge and lower the blast door. We're coming in.
Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum.
We're in. Lock it down.
Now, how the guns collapse in on themselves, I have no idea. It looks cool, but I don't know if that's physically
Aria, I know this
possible.
place is built like a fortress, but is it safe now that the General's clued in?
Yeah, I feel like a sitting duck here.
I have no intention of sitting around, and you both should know I assume nothing. And on that front, Nyreen, you left Omega fairly angry with me. I wasn't aware you'd returned. Explain yourself.
The truth is, I never left. In fact, I went to great lengths to keep from you.
I'm not easily duped. Well done.
Well,
I just
it's easier than you think,
couldn't
Aria.
leave. Considering all this, I wish I had.
Well, you always said I'd be the death of you.
Irene has military training.
Technically, all Turians have military training.
You're so quick to trust, huh, Shepard? Irene never approved of Omega's, what did you call it? Moral bankruptcy? Are you willing to help defend it now?
You'll find me very willing to liberate this station.
Your combat skills seem a little rusty, but you're still a good shot. See my duty, officer.
I don't know. She seemed to be taking on that Atlas pretty well. Better than you could. Then again, I did give her the Typhoon, so...
All right, Shepard, we need to move fast. I'm itching for revenge.
Yeah, about that.
You think I'm gonna let you carve a bloody path through this campaign? You're sadly mistaken.
And if you think you're going to change me, well, you're welcome to try.
Challenge accepted.
Once up and running, this bunker will provide recon and secret access to much of the station. I'd appreciate it if you would quickly eyeball operations, see that things are setting up smoothly.
What will you be doing?
Checking in on my forces. I need to know how many survived the assault before I can plan the attack.
Uh-huh.
It won't take long. Join me at the command console when you're ready.
Okay.
Sir.
What's up?
Shepard.
Human. Ah, Forza.
What's the trouble here?
Power inverters are shorting, trying to find a workaround, but no go. They can probably be scrounged up somewhere on Omega. If you come across a set of carry inverters, bring them back here.
I'll see what I can do.
All right.
I'm giving up. New inverters are the only answer.
Rock, you there? I swear, if you don't answer soon... Finally. Where are you? You don't know? Seriously? Look, just check your Omni tool for the station schematics. What do you mean your Omni tool is broken? Rock, that's not good. Right. I'm not helping you, sorry. Look, I'll just talk you back to the bunker, okay?
All right. The Omni tool is also the communicator.
Commander, if you have a moment.
What is it?
I've been tasked with increasing this command center's control of Omega's operating systems. I've hacked surveillance on many decks, tapped various internal communication conduits, but I can only reach so far. There are terminals in Cerberus-controlled areas, and, well, you could get your hands on them. When you find these terminals, a simple input code will give me access privileges and more influence on station systems.
Easy enough.
Good. I'll keep
Oh,
an eye
that
on my
just
board,
reminds
and I'll
me.
let you know when my codes are activated. Thanks.
About hacking. You know how in the Omega DLC, eventually there's a unique Paragon interrupt available only to the engineer? Well, there's a mod that allows it to be used by all the tech classes. So the engineer, infiltrator, and sentinel. Reason being is all of them are, or the thought process is that all of them are based in tech in some way or another. The engineer obviously being the engineer, that's their whole fucking job. Sentinel is great with defensive tech and hacking, and a simple power reroute shouldn't be too bad. And an infiltrator is skilled in sabotage, which, I mean, in order to break something, you generally have to know how it works to do it, efficiently and without detection. I mean, yeah, you can break something real easy without knowing how it works just by, brute force, but that's not the infiltrator's forte. I don't know if I have that mod installed yet. We'll find out.
How are we looking?
All systems operational. Full Omega schematics coming online now.
Let's take a look. I see. Shepard, those force fields we saw. The General has them set up everywhere.
He's controlling access across the station.
What are these dark areas?
I
Many
don't know.
sections of Omega are powered down. I'm betting power is being siphoned to run those force fields.
Find the source, priority 1.
And we'll need a full tactical assessment of all Cerberus positions.
I'll get on it.
Shepard, we have work to do. Our losses were significant. We can't field an army large enough to face down Cerberus.
Then we need to find allies. Story of my life.
We've confirmed there is a Merc gang that's still active. The Talons are resisting the occupation. Not my first choice, but they're all we've got.
And why aren't they your first choice?
Then it's time to play diplomat.
And if the current leader won't join us, the next one will.
Sorry to interrupt.
What is it?
I turned away for a second to offload supplies. When I looked back,
You lost her.
well,
We're locked down. She's got to be here somewhere.
This bunker has secret access points to other parts of the station. Unfortunately, Nyreen knows them. Damn it, Bray. If I wasn't already short on manpower. We have to focus.
Lucky
on
for
getting
Bray,
the town
she
moving.
is.
Shepard, I'll meet you at the armory exit when you're ready to go. But don't keep me waiting.
Well, first.
Yes, what is it?
Got a minute?
We need to get going. But what's on your mind?
Once we recruit the Talons, how do we reach the General?
I'm working on it. His
So you don't
command
know.
center set up an afterlife. No doubt a deliberate move to piss me off.
Don't let it get to you. He wants you off balance.
Anger helps me focus.
No,
stage
anger makes you
force
stupid.
fields Are blocking access to much of the station, including afterlife. So after we complete our current objective, I'll be looking for a way to get around them. Enough talk. Is there anything else, or can we move on?
I mean, for some people, yeah, anger can give them focus because they can achieve what's called tranquil fury. You, however, Arya, cannot do that. You are a berserker without really any sort of restraint. Anger sabotage. Yeah, that's my whole point, Mia. There's only a select few that can go into tranquil fury, where they are absolutely furious, but they are dead calm. Batman would be one of those. And a lot of military training is specifically designed to teach you how to get into a tranquil fury mindset. But it is not natural for most people. So, yeah, anger makes you stupid.
Tell me about this Merc gang we're looking to enlist.
They're drug runners and cutthroats, but they're highly organized. That sets them apart. They appear more civilized than, say, the Blood Pack, but at their heart, they're just as dishonorable. We'll have to appeal to their lust and greed to get and keep them in line. Anything else you need to know?
Like, in Mass Effect, I think there actually might be one person besides Shepard who can get into Tranquil Fury, and that would be Garrus. But, again, he's got extensive military training, and he's a sniper. It's easier for snipers to do it.
It seems like there's more to Irene than meets the eye.
You mean her disappearing act? Honestly, I'm not concerned. If it was anyone else, I'd want blood, but Irene's a variable I can control. She believes
Okay.
in a code of ethics. She oozes virtue.
You two must have made an interesting pair.
Opposites attract, right? Our connection was powerful but doomed. Irene demonstrated zero flexibility. She couldn't put up with the challenges of my life. That's all you're getting out of me on this subject, Shepard. Anything else?
I like how, while complaining about Irene, Arya says that she hated the fact that she oozed virtue and had a code of ethics. And she's telling that to Commander Victor Shepard. Fucking Paragon Boy Scout. Like, I can kind of see where she'd do that with Carolina, because Carolina's a Paragon, but, you know, she's more of a combat pragmatist. Victor here? No, he's Superman. Like, classic Superman.
Tell me more about Petrovsky.
He presumes to sit on my throne, that's all that matters.
I get that you hate him, Arya, but I need to know who we're up against.
All right, I'll admit he's not like other Cerberus operatives I've encountered. He's smart, thinks outside the box, very hard to predict. He's like his boss, no matter who suffers and no matter the cost, he stops at nothing. To defeat him, we have to be prepared to do the same. Is the cross-examination over? Because time is of the essence.
You're off the hook for now.
Good. I'll meet you at the exit by the armory.
Yeah, in this entire operation, Arya, I'm pretty sure you're the weak link. You're letting anger get the best of you. You have no idea how to fight your enemy. Because you see yourself so far above him that you don't respect your enemy.
Good luck out there.
It's a good thing you did decide to bring me, because otherwise, you would die.
What's your history with this gang?
Some mutually beneficial dealings and some occasional violence. The Talons weren't even a blip on our radar until the plague in 2185. Your little war against the other gangs left a vacuum.
Not my intention.
Their leader, Darius, took advantage of the situation and carved the Talons a bigger piece of the local drug trade.
Are we enlisting them because they're good, or because we need numbers?
They're cannon fodder. We're using them because they're the only game in town.
I don't use people.
You're gonna let them know that?
Relax, Shepard. This is how it works on Omega. Just let me do the talking and...
Commander, Cerberus forces are scrambling. Looks like an attack on the Talons. Judging from comm chatter, the priority target is in the area. Could be the Talon leader.
Looks like we fight our way through Cerberus to get to them.
Let's move.
Damn it.
Confirming Cerberus activity in your area. Let's see if I can hack their comm system.
Gotta reactivate all my guns' ammo. I guess I don't need anything there. Good.
One of these air shafts should lead us to Talon territory.
The terminal is active. Thank you, Commander.
So we got 2 more terminals to find. And we need to find some carry inverters. Oh, good.
Looks like they were using this to observe the detainment centers.
Okay.
That tower is the Talon outpost we're heading for.
Looks like the Talons are given as good as they get.
Commander, Cerberus communications indicate that the high-priority target is nearby. Their forces will be directly on your path to the Talon outpost.
Understood.
There's also some Talons that we can revive around here. Oh. Alright, well. So your terminal number 2 is here.
Station systems has just extended by 77%, Commander. Thank you.
Don't mention it. Get the data pad. Check those corners. Oh, there's an Talon.
Thanks. I can monitor enemy movement in sectors 4 through 12 now. Excellent.
And I think that completed. This is the hacker. Yep, okay. You survived that? Okay, let's go in. There you go. Okay. There's Talon.
Thank you, Commander.
And there's a Talon.
Thank you, Commander.
Seal the area, huh? Yeah, that's gonna work.
Listen now. Last chance, Talon. Answer one.
Or what?
What the? Back off.
I don't think so.
Take care of the wounded and scavenge what you can. I want us out of here ASAP.
You heard the boss. Move it.
Looks like we found the Talon leader.
My.
I really like her armor.
Nyreen, aren't you full of surprises?
Arya. The deception was necessary. I needed to figure out what your plans were. The people on Omega depend on us. I couldn't risk compromising our operation.
Not exactly standard procedures for a street gang.
When Cerberus invaded, the Talons were a mess. I brought new direction.
This means she murdered the old gang leaders and whipped them into a fighting force.
That's where I need to be.
A militia.
We're done here, boss.
Right. Arya, Commander Shepard, whatever you're here for, the answer's no. Kindly escort yourselves off Talon territory.
Oh, hold on.
We're here to help. We'll talk about it after we reach your outpost.
It's a generous offer. Arya, does the Commander also speak for you?
Not the way I would have put it, but that's the idea.
Hey, we're still on the battlefield, Arya. You follow my lead. You said so yourself.
All right, then. Come with me.
You've improved your biotics since last I saw you.
You noticed the biotic grenades?
You always did like blowing things up, given half a chance.
You don't? God damn it. I was hoping that would turn off the alarm.
Understood.
Rampart mechs incoming.
All right.
They left an atlas behind to cover their retreat.
Oh, son of a bitch. Alright, so the Hydra launcher cannot one-shot an Atlas on Insanity. Good to know. I died so hard, the game crashed. Splat. Oh, I still need to move that emote to a follower emote. Super. Yeah. Hey, at least the autosave put us down pretty well.
They left an atlas behind to cover their retreat.
Well, I think that went better. Fine.
This way.
Oh, we're gonna be facing those guys here pretty soon. Lovely.
I hope you're not afraid of heights.
Finally, a little recognition.
Actually, Arya, I'm target alpha.
Sorry to burst your bubble, Arya, but you know, you're not as important as you think you are. Fucking grenade!
Lockdown system's been compromised so many times it hardly knows up from down anymore. Irene to base. Need an engineer at the catwalk system. Doors jammed again. This may take a moment.
You're not just using the catwalk. The passage to the base is hard.
A long drop is the best way to get rid of unwanted guests around here.
Just remember,
Are those doors open yet?
it's not the fall that kills you. It's a sudden stop at the end.
They've hacked the bridge controls.
Although, given how Omega is set up, it doesn't really have a bottom. So would you just be falling until you hit whatever Omega is orbiting? Or would just be adrift in space?
Doors open. Let's go. Hurry up. I need to get to my people.
It's good
What's
to
up?
see you, boss.
We'll be evacuating this location as soon as possible. Try not to interfere with my people's work.
Intel just reported in. The group of civilians we managed to evac arrived safely at the other outpost.
That's good.
Also, routine sweeps reporting nothing new on the adjutant presence.
Adjutants.
Creatures created by Cerberus. They eviscerate their victims' DNA, converting them into more adjutants.
Some kind of Reaper-based weapon. I fought them before. They're a nightmare.
It got worse after you left. Cerberus lost control of them. Those things tore apart the gangs, then attacked everyone in sight. If Cerberus hadn't found a way to contain them, the entire station would be infected by now.
The thing is, though, is that adjutants technically come from beyond the Omega-4 relay, and there's evidence in the deep lore to suggest that they might actually, you know how the collectors are the Protheans? Well, the adjutants might actually be the Inusanan. It's not confirmed,
Keeping your people
but
through that couldn't have been easy.
I watched friends get turned into monsters, and I had to kill them. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have an outpost to defend.
Irene, you haven't done anything that I haven't done myself.
Under her skin.
Here, we found more medical supplies. All yours.
We're online.
Alright, we got the carry inverters.
Just reported into the... Hey, Commander. I just wanted to say thank you.
Looks like we missed one. Or two. Oh well. 3 out of 5, still a positive, or above half.
Cerberus is backing off for now. Make sure the scouts keep an eye out for the next attack.
You've done an excellent job, Nyreen, but I'll be taking over now. You know what happens to people who argue with me.
And if I say no, you'll just kill me and take over? My people won't stand for that.
Yes, they do seem nauseatingly loyal. Either way, I'll get what I want.
Not this time.
That's enough, Arya.
The truth is, none of us can do this alone. Our only chance is to join forces.
You might be right, but the people of Omega are my priority.
You take over one gang and you think you're ready to decide what's best for Omega? Nyreen, watch and learn.
Everything's in place. The entire station's connected.
People of Omega, I have returned. Cerberus believes they have beaten you. They believe they have you under control. They are gravely mistaken. You are the lawless of the galaxy. You cannot be beaten, and you will never be controlled. Be ready. Your chance to strike out against your oppressors is coming. Together we will take Omega back!
That's your plan? Throw civilians at Cerberus?
Anything is better than being locked up like mindless animals waiting for slaughter.
I know what you're up to, Arya. And I don't like it. I have civilians to evacuate. I'll deal with this later. All right, let's get these people ready to go. Now!
What are you trying to do?
The people of Omega, my people, love a good street fight. When it breaks loose, they'll be ready. Nyreen's code of ethics won't let her sit by if civilians are exposed. It's what makes her utterly predictable and therefore easy to manipulate.
Cerberus is launching another offensive.
Looks like I'm not the only one who didn't like your little speech, Arya.
Glad I got his attention.
Commander, landing pads are yours. My people and I will hold the main doors.
All right.
Got it.
To scouting team Echo from base 2. Word is the attack on the station was led by Arya and that she's on board now. Boss is heading off to investigate. Try to stay out of trouble while she's gone and don't get caught. Our forces are tied down right now, so rescue options are limited. Bravo 2 Tango. Now, I'm sure that the people of Omega love a street fight, but this isn't a street fight so much as it's a fucking war. There is a difference. And the fact that Arya doesn't seem to know that is rather frightening. There's the
We're on
last
our
two.
way.
Thanks.
Alright. Let's go. Okay, I'm gonna cheat.
That's it. Cerberus is pulling out. Let's talk, Shepard.
That section used to be real hard for me until I figured out there's a turret there.
The Talons will join your cause. Someone's got to make sure you don't run roughshod over our people.
Hey, I'm
You
not gonna
see,
run
Shepard.
rush over.
Let me guess. She said I was predictable and therefore easy to manipulate.
Yeah, it's almost like she was predictable.
Pretty much word for word. She thinks she's playing you.
Nothing new here. One thing, though. I maintain command over my people. This is not up for debate.
Just have them ready.
Oh, they'll be ready.
We're almost there, Shepard. The Talons will be the frontline fodder. Now we just need to bring down the force fields to clear the way to Afterlife.
Which will release Omega civilians.
Cerberus will have a million fires to put out. In one fell swoop, we'll have the people in the Talons working for us.
That's manipulative.
You might not want to compromise your alliance before it even takes shape.
I've learned not to put much stock in truth and goodwill.
It might be time to start again.
Tell you what, I'll take it under advisement. Now, I'll be at the command console plotting our next move.
Urgently, your attention, if you please.
Things are starting to heat up over here. We need to bring you in fast. Rock? Rock, can you hear me?
Your attention. Those are exactly what I needed. Thanks. Tentative excitement. Welcome to Herod's Emporium, human. Relieved. I am grateful for Aria's return. Hidden back room was getting confining. Her
I can
patrol
imagine.
liberated me. Curious. You seem familiar.
I had a discount at your store the last time I was here.
Enlightened. I see. Cunningly, I have a plan to recoup my losses since the Cerberus takeover. Informative. The General threw out Aria's couch from Afterlife. Upon taking over, I would like to gain her favor by returning it. Temptingly, if you find it and send me the coordinates, I will make it worth your while.
I love the way the Elcor speak.
It's not a priority, but I'll keep my eyes open.
Appreciative. Upon success, I will give you a finder's fee for your trouble.
I'll let you know.
Courteously, have a nice day. Take a look at my kiosk if you want to buy anything.
I mean, I could, but... oh, you do have stuff. Shotgun laser sight, sniper rifle. Oh. SMG Omni Blade. Okay.
Relax. I got this. Rerouting systems.
I've blocked enemy access to critical areas. The frontal assault should be less treacherous.
Yay. I don't know if that actually does anything, but why
Talk
not?
to me, Az.
I've located the source that's powering the Cerberus force fields.
Yes, I see. Shepard, take a look at this. The General is siphoning power from one of my main reactors deep in the bowels of Omega's mines.
Unfortunately, access is cut off by the force fields themselves.
Not completely. There's an open route through that dark area, then up.
The processing plant for one of the mines. It's been powered down. No force fields blocking it.
We infiltrate there, find our way through the mine, then take that elevator to the reactor's back door.
Good eyes, Shepard. Let's go.
Not without me.
Arya, my patrol, quarter in the perimeter.
Please. You didn't catch me. We're allies now. Didn't Arya tell you?
Nyreen was expected, Bray. Return to your station.
Bray's just like, man, nobody ain't tell me shit.
But if I'm sending my people into the breach, I want to make sure those force fields come down for good. So like it or not, you're stuck with me.
It's almost as if you don't trust me.
It's exactly as if I don't trust you.
Then trust me.
We're going to war together. I'll make sure we can rely on each other.
Agreed, Commander. Glad one of you isn't on a power trip.
Go wait by the med bay, Nyreen. We'll join you shortly. Shepard, I have last-minute orders to dole out. I'll meet you there, too.
So I'm gonna bug you.
Shepard. Once we stop the leaching of the reactor, my path to the General will be clear.
Well, aside from the thousands of troops standing between him and us.
Details. We don't have
Those are
time
rather
to-
important
Is there
details.
something you want to talk about?
What happens when we bring the force fields down?
The people revolt, chaos ensues, and we lead the Talons and my forces on a wanton path right through the General's command center and afterlife.
A bloodbath.
It's true. When the force fields come down, all hell breaks loose. But as far as I'm concerned, all the blood's on Petrovsky's hands.
I mean, Omega's always had a high death rate, but Jesus, Arya.
Is your hatred for the General getting the best of you?
I'd say it's bringing out the best in me.
No.
The man has turned Omega
No,
into
it's
a
not.
prison and a launch pad for Cerberus campaigns. You should hate him too.
I do.
I, for one, can't wait to finally get my hands on him.
The difference between you and I is that while you hate him, I respect his abilities. That is the difference. You would just go walking into every single trap he sets. Just because it would look to be the closest, most efficient way to get to him. Well, I would see the traps and either disarm them or find another way around them. Because I don't underestimate my enemy. That's why I'm here.
Do you think Nyreen's over whatever happened between you?
It was a long time ago. But Nyreen's the type that doesn't forget. I run roughshod over most people, and if the tracks I leave aren't deadly, they're at least permanent. As different as we are, I don't wish her ill. So long as she doesn't get in my way.
I won't bother you with more questions.
All right, when you're ready, I'll meet you and Nyreen at the exit by the med bay.
Scouts are ready to go.
So I love how Arya likes to talk a big game, but in reality, she's kind of a dumbass. She has charisma maxed out, but her intelligence is a little above average, but her wisdom might actually be in the negatives.
Arya will be joining us soon. Now may be our only chance.
And as I keep saying, intelligence does not equal wisdom.
Let her have revenge. I'm not doing this for me, and I'm not doing it for Arya or what we once had.
It's for the people of Omega. I get it.
Someone has to be their voice in all this. Incredibly powerful forces are about to do battle, with them caught in the middle. I just hope, as we bring down those force fields and go to war, that you can keep the people in mind.
What's your impression of Petrovsky?
An adversary worthy of respect. And not just because he's shrewd. When I was starting to organize the Talons, he offered amnesty to anyone who set down their weapon. A few of my people surrendered. And he
Hi,
made good on his
Ember.
word.
Oh, wait, you're an
So
ad.
he has a code.
And as near as I can tell, it doesn't exactly match the elusive man's.
Are your people ready for the fight?
You needn't worry about the Talons, Shepard. They were thieves and scoundrels once, but they serve with integrity now. We're fighting for a better world. I have to wonder if the same can be said for our Asari friend. I suppose we'll know soon enough.
What do you know about the Cerberus force fields?
The technology comes from beyond the Omega-4 relay. Flesh disintegrates upon contact. The power required must be enormous. I fear that disrupting it could destabilize other systems on the station.
Good to
I
know.
hope we'll proceed with care and certainty.
Well, I'm a techie. Ads done. Hello, Embers. Welcome to Strem. We're doing the Omega DLC in Mass Effect 3. And as a Paragon, I'm trying to rein in some of Arya's more destructive
How
tendencies.
did you get mixed up with Arya?
I was happy in the Turian military, but when my biotic abilities started to manifest, my superiors saw fit to reallocate me. They practically locked me away. I couldn't use my skills to benefit my people, so I quit. I floated around the galaxy, looking for a new purpose.
And you found your way here?
Had a
More
bad
like I
past.
lost
Oh,
my way here.
I'm sorry to hear that.
But then there was this beautiful, fierce creature who didn't let anyone define her. I'll admit, I was mesmerized. I wanted a little bit of that to rub off on me.
How close were you two?
The draw was undeniable. Her strengths mirrored my insecurities. Maybe deep down it was the same for her. But trying to be with her turned into trying to be her. Irene Kandros was vanishing.
You seem like your own person to me.
Oh, he broke up with
For all
your
the drama
fian-
between
Oh,
us.
I'm sorry to hear
I'm grateful
that.
to Arya. She helped me remember who I am.
That's
It took
gotta
a lot
suck.
to break away from her. But I regret nothing.
You're a veteran. Why are you so disturbed by these adjutants?
I know fighting Reapers is old hat to you, Commander. But these... what they do to people? They could still be out there. And if they return, I don't want to even think about what would happen to Omega's people. The image of that drives me. And haunts me.
I appreciate it, Irene. We're heading out soon.
I'll be ready.
Well, at least you guys are still civil. My parents were kind of like that. When I was in the 4th grade, they got a divorce. But they've remained civil ever since. Both of them ended up remarrying, but I think they remained civil and kept up contact for my brother and I.
Az just sent out a warning notice. We're heading out soon.
All right.
Huh, I must have missed that. Really? I mean, do you ever check your Omni tool for notifications? Ever? Hey, I'm a busy person. I have things to do. Important.
All right. I gotta take my hoodie off.
We're arriving at one of the ESO processing plants. It's been powered down, so we'll have to pry open the door.
I'll get it.
Access to the mine should be on the far side.
And the reactor is beyond that?
All right.
According to the schematics. I ran Omega and Irene. I didn't work the mines myself.
No. You had indentured servants for that. Spirits.
Relax. They're all Cerberus.
They've been ripped to shreds.
I don't like this.
All right. Now we get to fight the adjutants on insanity. What could possibly go wrong? Luckily, I'm a sentinel, so it's gonna be harder for me to die. And I've got Mia's favorite weapon, the M7 Lancer, aka the Infinity Rifle.
More dead.
It's a bloodbath.
Jesus.
We shouldn't be.
There was not that many in the original game.
What's that sound?
Suit log. 1948-11. Gene ID YX1-2GB-4HPQ accepted. Power 93% fine. Pulse 46 beats per minute fine. 1900 hours 5347. Power 85% fine. Pulse 109 beats per minute. Caution. Yeah, I'm running with quite a few mods, but the big ones are the expanded galaxy mod and the diversification mod, and it adds a bunch of stuff. I'm loving it. Oh boy. Dead.
An adjutant.
Oh no. The general must have locked this place down to keep it inside.
See, on the vanilla, there are just like a couple bodies, but now there's like a whole platoon's worth. Well, not a platoon, maybe a squad. I'm not really good at
The elevator to the
infantry
mines is due that way.
sizes.
It's deactivated.
Then we need to power this place up. There should be a master circuit breaker somewhere.
These pipes power the door. We should follow them.
I'm more used to naval fleet size, naval unit sizes, and air unit sizes. Like a flight is 4 aircraft, an element is 2.
Maybe the adjutant doesn't like its
A
odds.
squadron is 12,
Things take down a squad of soldiers.
and I think a wing is 44.
Down this ladder.
There's the power control.
All right, here goes nothing. You've alerted the horde.
There'll be a lot of repairs to make.
I hope you'll focus on the civilian areas first.
You are relentless.
That's one thing we have in common.
Spirit!
Unload on it.
Nyreen, wake up!
I hate those things.
Hate should make you deadlier. That looked like fear to me.
All right, back to the door.
Ew, brain. Always remember, double tap. Rule 2. That is something I kind of liked about Halo with the Flood, immersion-wise. If you didn't destroy the Flood combat form, a new infection form would just bring it back from the dead when you killed it. So you had to destroy the body.
Another one.
Fire at will.
Ow! That's a big boom.
Shepard, look alive. More adjutants.
Lovely.
We can't let them escape.
I'm so glad that Overload works on biotic barriers now.
I think we got them all.
Let's try the elevator. Stay alert.
Security memo. The processing facility is to be locked down immediately. This is a priority alpha order. Be advised, anyone or anything attempting to evacuate the area will be terminated with extreme prejudice.
All right, into the elevator.
I'll seal the door, just in case.
Alright, Ember, if you you notice I'm not really maneuvering that well
Clear
with
the general sealed that area to keep the
Commander
accidents in.
Shepard.
Along with
That's
some
because I'm on
unlucky
mouse
soldiers.
and keyboard. I don't like it.
Killed them, but didn't turn them into more
I just like having the ability to have all my powers at the same time.
Something's off.
You're just spooked.
There's a rhythm to this place, Arya.
But I much prefer a
To
controller.
Cerberus. If you'd stuck it out here, maybe you'd feel it too.
Whatever's in our way, we'll deal with it.
You can hear the drills. Damn it. They shouldn't be straining like that.
Cerberus must be working them hard.
Access to the reactor is somewhere on the upper level.
Let's find a way up there.
Alright, Ross, thank you for the lurk.
We can use that maintenance elevator across the way. We need to find an alternate route across.
I can hear Tally just say, "Hey, that's not fair! We're on a ladder!"
Looks like that goes under the conveyor belt.
too hot. It'll burn out in a month.
Stay focused.
I think this is going to get us there.
Fits.
Head up.
Honestly, I don't know how well that would actually work against a grenade, but I will take it. God, I am so glad I picked armor-piercing ammo for my bonus power. Just that simple ability has just... It's made things so much easier because I can just shoot through walls. Pair that with the thermal scope. Oh, you son of a bitch. Fucking hell. There. Now, is there any med packs around here? Or grenades? Well, there's ammo that I don't need. All right.
Hit the switch.
They know our target. Expect heavy
Made a really good
reinforcements.
garlic parmesan thing for
Just
it.
stay focused.
How is that a mistake? Or does garlic not necessarily like you? Yeah, 3 p.m. I did not think I'm cooking. Oh.
Looks like Cerberus invaded here. Killed everyone.
Now we're paying them back in kind.
I'm sure your dead workers feel much better now.
The prettiest. The pettiest one I'm saying. Well, I don't cook. I'm even in the Boy Scouts, my cooking abilities were turning it from raw to carbon. So my cooking abilities these days are, can I microwave it? Yes? Okay.
Strange. We're not being attacked anymore.
Yep, be ready for anything.
Follow directions, you can cook. It's more or less, I lose track of time when it's like baking or something. So it just
Gritting, Arya.
overdoes it.
When the force fields come down, this war finally begins.
For some of us, it started months ago.
That wasn't war, babe. That was just warm up.
Arya, do I want to see your extranet search history? Timers for that. Oh, this spot. Oh, fuck this spot. Ah.
I commend you. Your plan of attack was impeccable.
Looks like we were expected.
More like lured.
I knew the reactor would be the hard target. I gave you no choice but this route.
It's too bad you're on the elusive man's side, Petrovsky.
I'm on humanity's side. You're the ones trying to start a war for the glory of Arya. But now it's over.
This isn't over until your next of kin can't identify you.
I love your bravado, but have the sense to know when you're beaten. You've been neutralized, and I can leave you there to rot. You might as well give up.
Never.
Now this is where anger kind of
I'm not going out like this.
gives you an upper hand. The more angry you are, the more likely to say, fuck it, damn the consequences, I'm gonna roll for the nat 20. I'm going for shooting the moon.
Damn it, Arya, you're forcing my hand. We'll do it your way then.
And there are times where that, you know, when your back's against the wall, that's all you got. Oh, son of a bitch! Yeah, I can punch through that shield with my armor-piercing rounds, you dumbass. Probably doing a lot of damage to Omega's internal systems by shooting through every single wall I can see, but I don't care.
Spirits, Arya. How did you know you could do that? I didn't.
Now that is pure berserker. How did you know you could do that? I didn't. I just smash. Yeah, I'm
Stay
going.
alive over there.
Alright, now we'll see if I have that mod installed.
You can't do this, Commander. There's more at stake than you know. That reactor powers life support systems for dozens of wards across the station. Shut it down and thousands of people perish.
You hearing this, Arya?
Yes, and I don't care. Shut it down. Shepard, don't. Try rerouting power away from the force fields.
Damn it. Hold tight down there.
Rerouting the power to maintain the other systems. It's commendable, but it might take a while.
Maybe if I was a stupid...
I do have that mod. The mod that gives all the tech classes the engineer's special Paragon interrupt. So if you're playing as a soldier, a vanguard, or an adept, tough breaks. But an infiltrator and a sentinel get that ability too.
So be it. All units, battle stations, prepare for attack. Get the demolition crews into position.
You okay?
Never better.
That makes two of us. You brought all your skill to bear and accomplished the task without sacrificing lives. I applaud you.
Shepard remains cool under pressure. Mind clear, shit together. Take a good, hard look. That's what fearlessness looks like.
What are you driving at, Arya?
I would say determination.
Fought bravely against those mechs in there, Nyreen. Very impressive.
But?
Why can't you bring that same grit when adjutants attack? It's pathetic. You tense up at the mere mention of those abominations.
Lay off. She just saved you.
I'm trying to help her, Shepard. Call it tough love. The war's starting. I don't mean to miss it.
She's never been big on thank yous.
I've noticed.
Getting reports. All force fields down. Civilians taking to the streets in droves. Cerberus pulling back.
That won't last.
The people don't have the training to go up against Cerberus front lines. They'll be wiped out.
Civilian casualties can't be avoided. You'll have to accept this.
Say what you will, Arya. I won't allow senseless deaths.
Just because civilian casualties are inevitable doesn't mean we can't take every precaution to prevent as many civilian deaths as we can.
Do what you can to protect them.
Of course, Commander.
Arya, Bray here.
Report.
My team is scouting the maintenance tunnels. We've encountered Cerberus forces escorting engineers. They're moving gear. Look to be setting explosives to the station's central support columns.
Bray, engage. Delay them as long as you can. We're coming.
Got it. Roll out, people.
If they detonate the main column, they'll cut off the way to Afterlife. The Talon offensive will be stopped cold.
So we split up.
Yes. Nyreen, lead the frontal assault. Shepard and I will meet you in the markets after we've taken care of those bombs.
Of course. But don't count on me building your memorials if you get yourselves killed.
I'm not planning on dying.
I like it when you're feisty. The only route to the central column is through the tunnels.
Alright, I need to take a quick break. I'll be right back. Alright. I'm back. Oh shit. Come on, get into cover. Swear to God, I die more times often than not because I get bumped out of cover. And the keyboard is not intuitive for me, so I mad scrambling to figure out which button to hit, and then I die. So yeah, when we do Carolina's playthrough with all the expanded galaxy and diversification mods and everything else that I've added onto here, we're using the goddamn controller. Wait, you don't like the struggle bus? No! Like, if I get killed because I left myself open, or I got into a position I shouldn't be, that's one thing. But if I get killed because I get screwed over by no muscle memory, that's...
We can extend the dam in the control room. That should get us across.
That's not good death, that's just fucking annoying. Good answer.
Let's go.
Yeah, that's the main reason why I don't like FromSoft games. It's because I don't like playing games where you progress by beating your head against a wall until you win. You know, 50 deaths later.
Excellent.
Eric, found what you wanted. Sending you the coordinates now.
Is that my couch?
KBM. What's KBM? Not familiar with that acronym. Come on.
All right.
Keyboard. Oh, okay.
I suppose.
I couldn't climb the ladder because Ari was standing in front of it. Yeah, I got my start on consoles. I still consider myself a console peasant. So, controller is what I'm very familiar with. And while keyboard mouse is great for shooting, It's not so great for moving.
Shepard.
Like, I feel like I have a lot better control of the recoil when I'm aiming, but yeah, I feel much more comfortable maneuvering with controller.
We're hitting less resistance. I think they're sending forces your way.
Lovely.
They're messing with the support columns. We have to stop them.
Come on! Get to cover, you fucking asshole!
Over there. We can get to the bomb controls once the access panels are open.
Oh, this is gonna suck.
Got it.
This is so much easier to do on the infiltrator, because I can just cloak.
The console is locked. We'll have to manually disable them.
At least I have DR.
I'll handle Cerberus.
Come on. Work with my mouse.
3 left. Two more. Just one to go.
Come on, where are fucking hell? That was cool. Oh, you whore.
This way, Shepard. Over here.
We're clear.
Good. Nyreen, things are under control here. What's your situation?
I got one more challenging part left.
Move forward.
That's
Keep that
Afterlife.
Yes, boss.
We're holding our own, but Cerberus has started targeting the civilians. Reports of casualties are coming in from all sectors.
Save those you can, and head for the rendezvous point. We'll meet you there.
We'll do what we can. Nyreen out.
So how exactly do we get to Afterlife from here?
I'm thinking the straightforward approach for a change.
Yeah, I'm sure that fan wasn't needed. Oh, I don't get the map. Fuck.
Cerberus.
How do you know that? Could be the Talon. Never mind.
Trust me, I know what their guns sound like. Snack, you bug-eyed prick, get the fuck out of there! There's no time to be pissing around in the vents. What do you mean you're back at HQ? Then who the fuck is whispering in the... Oh no.
There are adjutants here. Track our progress and seal the rooms behind us.
Yes, Arya.
Well, I think they're getting what they deserve.
Looks like they bit off more than they could chew.
We should get a move on.
Identity tag B's or Bravo 379. Species Batarian. Infection stage 1. Status deceased. Additional notes. Subject B379 was a healthy adult male from the Chard district. No sedatives were administered to B7 or B379 prior to exposure. Termination was required at 26.3 seconds after infection due to the rapid metamorphosis of the subject. Batarian and adrenal analogs appear to be more susceptible to spreading the nanovirus than most of the humanoids, with metamorphosis occurring at least 10 seconds quicker than any other species of similar form. With B380, we intend to induce heightened adrenal response prior to infection. I estimate we can reduce time taken for metamorphosis by a further 3 to 5 seconds. Jesus.
With the civilian population contained, we should be ready to initiate the next phase of the project on schedule. Before host conversion, we should begin the process of fusing the control implants to the subject's nervous systems. With the current success ratio, we project being able to surpass demand by 300%.
Jesus Christ.
The first-generation adjutants have been transferred from the containment area and are being outfitted with the implants. The previous batches have been processed and moved to the storage area. We can now control when and where the adjutants convert their victims. Initial testing on various species provides ample proof the virus can adapt flawlessly, regardless of the host used.
Those idiots were experimenting on adjutants.
That explains the ones we saw earlier.
And just like all Cerberus experiments, the thing they were working on got loose
Extra
to start
security,
killing all
doors
their
only open
guys.
one at a time.
High priority memo, test adjutants have escaped. They're to be rounded up and transferred to Central HQ's holding area post-haste. Damage is to be avoided at all costs under penalty of severe combat pay deductions.
Makes Makes
I'm
sense.
surprised
considering
Cerberus
they
is
have-
still paying their people.
Door's unlocked. Let's get out of here.
Since, you know, they're all indoctrinated. They'll do what they're told.
That doorway leads to the Gozu district.
Look out!
Focus on the Atlas.
Oh, motherfucker. Motherfucker! Damn you, mad science. Ah. Fucking grenades.
Look out!
Focus on the Atlas.
Now focus on the grenade fuckers. Alright. That one's significantly better. Just should have done what Obi-Wan told me. It's over, Anakin! I have the high ground. You underestimate my power. Don't try it.
This looks familiar.
I liked it better when Morden Solus was here shooting up looters.
Morden is dead.
That reminds me.
Pity.
No,
He was a
Morden's
very
dead.
practical kind of Solarian.
Salute in the chats for Morden Solus. I actually have an email for that. And it's Carolina now, too. Yeah, I remember a meme post. Who would win in a fight? Obi-Wan with the high ground or Batman with prep time? It's like, huh, that's a... I guess Batman with prep time because he would eliminate the high ground.
Take out the turret.
Fuck your shields. Oh, god damn it! Oh, fuck you. Grenade on my own.
We're almost there.
Friendly's incoming. Irene is waiting for you two in the markets.
Terminus armor. Cool.
What's going to happen to us?
You're gonna be fine. Just stick with Nyrene's troops and you'll be good.
If that Kalman scout hadn't found us earlier, we'd be dead.
And the only chance at redemption lies in the word.
Well, at least the Mad Prophet's still around.
Repent and restore your souls to glory before it is too late. This great nation should be hiding back here. We should be out there fighting with them.
Do you know how to use a gun? And more importantly, do you know how not to get shot?
Go, go, go!
Irene here. Something's not right.
Cerberus is still on my station. Of course something's not right.
Not what I was talking about. I'm checking this out. Going radio silent.
We're talking about
What the
tactics
hell is she
here.
doing?
She's scouting.
Where's Nyrene?
Scouting ahead. We've got our hands full holding this area.
She's going on to Afterlife.
She's probably going to secure the route to Afterlife. Yeah, and that's why. Oh, that's an ugly motherfucker. Are you even hitting them? Okay, how is the Cerberus armor not explosion proof? Or how is it explosion proof?
That's it. Tell your boss I'm coming for you.
And now we see what class Arya actually is. She is a barbarian. And she just went into Berserk Fury.
Petrovsky dies. Now.
Her frenzy. I would like to rage.
Nyrene Kandros was a good soldier. It's a shame she had to die for your petty ambitions.
You're a dead man.
No, wait.
No, wait. Oh no. Who could have saw that coming?
What now, Petrovsky?
Divide and conquer, Commander. Kandros killed the adjutants we hadn't finished experimenting on. These are fully under our control. The prototypes for our future army. Hold the perimeter. Keep Shepard away from those generators. Keep Shepard away from those generators.
You can't stop me so easily.
Oh shit. Huh? Yep. Come on. No. Hit the button! Alright, here we go.
I'm back, fuckers.
Ow, fuck. Whew. Oh boy. That was a rough one. I'm actually glad for those shield pylons near the corners. Kept me alive.
Cease and desist all aggression. It's over. Commander Shepard, I surrender myself into your custody.
That is the most pathetic thing I've ever heard.
Shepard, I'm unarmed, and I can give the Alliance intel on the elusive man.
You'll say anything to save your skin.
I let you escape, Omega. I deserve mercy.
Is this true, Arya?
Yes. Cerberus had successfully taken the station and he let me go. Do you feel that, Oleg? That's death. Only inches away. Remember this feeling. I'm letting you live. For my partner and for the war against your master. You better cooperate. Take him, Shepard. You and your alliance can decide his fate. Just get this filth off my station.
Commander, glad to see you've had a calming effect on Ms. Talok. I tried talking sense into her one time. I look forward to hearing how you pulled it off.
Don't assume you know where this is going.
What? From what I understand, high-ranking alliance...
Now that I've seen what you're capable of firsthand, Maybe Arya's instincts were right.
So, you're going to execute me. I'm your prisoner. You can't just shoot me in cold blood.
If you don't tell the Alliance everything, I'm giving you back to Arya. Bray, get him out of here.
You've got good control, Shepard. I know it's hard to resist that impulse.
Not always.
I've been waiting to kill that man for months. Walk around with you for
Now,
a few
granted,
hours and
certain
I feel
targets.
soft. You're like a disease.
Thanks.
This victory came at a cost, Arya. It's not soft to recognize that.
You sound like someone trying to sell something. I admire your tenacity. And thanks to you, I have Omega back.
So what now?
So what's your plan?
There's a lot to rebuild. Starting with this command center. It may take some time to remove the general stink from my throne. Wonder if I'll ever really enjoy the pole dancing in here again.
The citizens of Omega have been through a lot, Arya. Try to remember that.
How can I forget? There are reminders everywhere I look. And don't worry, I'll honor our arrangement. Troops, ships, and a mountain of Ezo. You earned it.
Then I'll be going.
Bray will take you back. I have a station to whip into shape.
I've got a war to fight.
Citizens of Omega, hear me. I,
Arya T'Loak, have given you back your lives.
My rule is reignited. My hand is on the controls once more, and I will not let go again.
Each of you owes a debt. Gain my favor by rounding up the remaining
Cerberus invaders and we will cast them from our home. Then bury and mourn our dead.
My methods haven't always been popular, and I can't promise that will change.
But securing this station and everyone inside it is now my primary purpose. No one will imprison us again.
We may be bruised. We may be bloodied.
We are Omega.
So hey, you know.
Get these crap details, Bray.
Not this time. You got a galaxy to save. Let's get you off this rock.
So you know, Arya, that challenge you had me do about whether or not to get you to change and prevent you from going on a mass bloodbath of revenge. I fucking won the challenge. Allied victory, Battle of Omega. Journal updated. Assignment Arya's forces. Alright. Talon's War Stories. Battle of Omega. Omega Resistance. Arya's Hacker. Talon Mercenary Saboteurs. Terminus Hill Regulars. Terminus Fleet. Alliance 5th Fleet. Terminus Hill Regulars. Talon Mercenary Saboteurs. Alright. Let's go ahead and look at our journal stuff. Alliance Mega Reclaimed. Okay. The Omega Insurgency. Order battle sitrep. Friendly fleet or friendly assets. Terminus fleets. Omega Syndicate. Various gangs, mercenary groups, including Blood Pack, Blue Suns, and Eclipse. Various irregular troops. Alliance, Normandy, SR2, Norse Spec Ops. Enemy assets estimated. Cerberus main Omega fleet, approximately 7,000 to 10,000 Cerberus troops, led by Cerberus General Oleg Petrovsky. 2,000 to 3,000 Rampart mechs. And an unknown number of Reaper adjutants. Report as follows. Arya Talok's liberation of Omega from Cerberus was the direct result of a counterpoint of a deceit and distraction woven throughout the terminus. Arya had very conspicuously planted herself on the Citadel, carefully avoiding Cerberus' attention while she gathered forces. AIS informants suggest she leaked misinformation, allowing Cerberus to believe she would attack their strongholds in the terminus in a move to isolate Omega from Cerberus supplies and reinforcements. Immediately prior to invading Omega, Arya dispatched mercenaries from Blood Pack, Blue Suns, and Eclipse to attack several Cerberus bases, including the prized research outpost on Sanctum. While N7 Alliance raids had already crippled the outpost's defenses, the Alliance had other priorities and not fully captured the facility. The ruthless mercs, together with various irregular units from across the terminus, swarmed the outer defenses and claimed the outpost as their own. Distracted by Arya's attacks across the terminus, Cerberus errantly assumed that Omega was safe, and ordered the majority of their fleet to defend Sigurd's cradle. Their confidence in Omega's fortitude was not misplaced. Cerberus had upgraded the station's outer defenses with recovered collector thermodynamic cannons. Arya used only one captured Cerberus cruiser and less than a dozen other ships to launch her surprise attack on Omega. Despite heavy losses inflicted by the station's defenses, several commando units, along with Arya and Commander Shepard, managed to land and disable the automated defenses. Once inside, Arya and Shepard quickly joined forces with the Talon mercenary group, which had organized a local resistance movement. Still vastly outnumbered by Cerberus troops, the pirate king rallied her population into an uprising. AIS is of the opinion that Cerberus severely miscalculated the extent to which Arya would go to reclaim her throne. A small force combined with Commander Shepard's tactical leadership and Arya's charisma with her people proved to be key factors in Omega's liberation. Clearly, Arya Talok should not be underestimated. Alright, let's look at our war assets. Our first. A memento. Shepard, I had Petrovsky's chessboard sent to the Normandy. It just doesn't go with the new decor I have planned for Afterlife. Alright. We now have 8,062 war assets. For the Alliance, I think the 5th Fleet got a boost. Cerberus encryption codes are helping the Alliance predict where Cerberus is heading next. Thanks to Arya's hacker, the Cerberus files located in General Petrovsky's Afterlife headquarters were retrieved mostly intact. The encryption ciphers are complex, but Arya has her top technicians scraping the data for anything that may be of use to Alliance. Key intel on Cerberus activities in the Alliance theaters has already been found, providing the forces fighting in those areas a tactical edge. In more heavily encrypted files, valuable threads are emerging that could uncover top-secret Cerberus operations. N7 Spec Ops. Talon Mercenary Saboteurs. Talon Mercenaries have been sharing stories about how they were personally saved by Commander Shepard during the Omega insurgency, increasing both recruitment and morale. Ex-Cerberus. Oleg Petrovsky. Then we got the Terminus systems. Terminus fleet. They lost a lot. But we do have the Omega raiding fleet. And the Irregulars. Resistance fighters from Omega have joined the Irregulars, Their confidence bolstered by the station's recapture. And industrial and economic support. We've got the Omega Ezo Horde. So we are well above the war assets needed for perfect destroy. We are about 600 war assets over. And we still got 2 more DLCs to go. That'll be it for today's stream. I am planning on having a second stream in about 2 hours. I'm going to go ahead and do Ace Combat 4's Showcase Episode 1. So we can get the ball rolling with the showcase. But next week, when we do Mass Effect 3, we're going to do the Leviathan DLC. Anyway, thank you all for joining me. I hope you had fun, and I'll see you guys in a couple hours with Ace Combat 4.